Jarl of Goats here with Crew Crusaders, and thank you for joining for our last piece of our episode 3. The party currently has taken a short rest and then decided to take an extended rest right after that short rest, and I figure why not? So they are currently sleeping in the barracks. They piled all the bodies up in the corner, and really quick, Kethra's going to be first. Then it's Grim, Nightbreed, Dag. Right? Right.
Yeah.
Roll a
You're muted.
d20, Kethra.
It was Kethra Nightbreed Grim Tag.
There we go. That's why I have it in that order. Okay. Kethra, go ahead and roll a d20. Okay. Nothing happens on your watch. Nightbreed, roll a d20. Alright. Grim, roll a d20. And Dag, roll a d20. Grim,
Yes.
it's your watch. And I'd like you to roll d6.
Okay.
The door goes boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom.
I'm gonna nudge Nightbreed awake.
Nightbreed, you're nudged awake, and you hear banging on the door. And then the bang turns into a huge thud. Wa-boom! That reverberates through the room. Troll, I need you to roll me a d12. Okay. All of a sudden,
Astro, you're muted.
As this is happening, I want to move to the edge of the door like that.
okay, yeah, definitely.
And I want to have woken up Kethra Dag. I was muted when I said it. I apologize.
I'm gonna ready my bow.
All of a sudden, silence.
Nightbreed tightens his
Okay.
grip on his sword.
Nothing.
I'm going to find a couple of the cleaner pillows and make myself a little bit more comfortable over here.
All right. Yep. The rest of Grimm's watch goes without a hitch. And Dag wakes up for the fourth watch. Dag, roll perception.
Perception.
Is that smoke coming from under the door? Poison mustard gas.
Dag, with your nat
Nice.
20, you hear something coming from this top corner. There's something skittering around in the walls. You've realized that they found a hollow hallway. They're going to be coming right in behind you.
I make my way right over to Grim, and I nudge him awake and point in the corner, very excitedly, kind of very nervous as well.
All right,
Okay.
here's what I'm going to do. I'm not
Put
going
a
to give
finger over my mouth as well.
I'm not going to give them a surprise round.
I want to toss something at Nightbreed to wake him.
Hang on. This is all happening at one time. Oh, good. Dang, I don't know what's up with Roll20, but it is going so slow.
Maybe it's your awesome internet. It's just too good for it.
Yeah,
Could be
that's
a
it.
lot of people using it tonight.
Ah.
So you guys will not have to worry about them having a surprise round, but this happens almost as soon as Grim looks to the corner of the wall. the wall goes and lifts up. And what you guys see is a wooden door behind the wall. And then the wooden door moves forward and gets thrown onto the ground. And it's actually a table that they were carrying as they filter in.
They stole that idea from us.
Yeah.
Yeah, like jumping out of a tall tower with a mattress.
Hey, we survived.
We did. I honestly will not shit talk it at all.
Wasn't it Tanner who had that idea? One of those campaigns we had.
No,
Using the table.
Yeah, Tanner were you a super mutant and you were like carrying it or something like that?
No, that was with my death cleric.
Oh yeah. Because you freaking nat 20'd on strength and you were just carting it around.
Everybody
Oh,
was
that's
behind
right.
me taking pot shots. It was awesome.
So they throw the table down and start pouring into the room.
What?
You rolled an 8.
How do they fit in that small little hallway?
They've poured into the room. They didn't like all come in at one time. It's like fu. And for the sake of time, I'm actually just going to do the goblins as one initiative. All right, can you guys roll initiative for me? Now, here's the gay thing about going to sleep. You know what the terrible thing is? Dag has his armor on, but if you sleep with your armor on in 5th edition, you wake up the next day and come, like, exhausted with 1 exhaustion level. So, the question is, do you sleep in your armor?
Yeah.
Then you will
Yeah,
all be waking up
definitely.
with 1 exhaustion level. The following night, you'll get another exhaustion level. And when you reach max exhaustion, you'll die.
What
Kethra,
about mine?
you don't have to worry about it. You don't have armor.
So it's assumed that I put mine on at the beginning of my
Right,
watch.
because you're watching. You're on
Okay.
watch, so you have your armor. But if they want to sleep with their armor on, that's fine. It's just that they get 1 level of exhaustion.
Is there a spot in the sheets?
I don't know if they put exhaustion in the sheets. I know it's in the notes of the main sheet. No, they did not have exhaustion, so I'd put it in, like, I think inventory is a notes section on the bottom.
Yeah.
Level 1 exhaustion
Seems
for you and
somewhere
Trevor.
else.
Okay, so
Oh,
let's arrange this.
background.
Did you all roll initiative already?
Oh,
Yeah.
All
I
right,
just did.
you're not taken by surprise, so Nightbreed, you're first up.
yeah, screw it. I'm charging at that guy.
All right, roll your attack. You hit.
And so, plus, what is it, 5 or 10? Can't remember.
Isn't charge
don't
a
know.
penalty on something and a boost on another? We're gonna need to look that up.
Oh, it's nice. I have it all written down here. I just, plus 5 on my attack roll, or my damage roll, or throw him 10 feet away. Using the
Okay.
plus 5.
Cool. So he takes 12 damage. Tell me how you barely kill him.
It just a slash, a diagonal slash across the chest.
He kind of spins, looks at his comrades, and then slumps to his knees. And they're kind of like, already? Like, God.
We just got here.
Grim, it's your turn.
All right, so I am going to be casting Hail of Thorns, which lasts for a minute.
Okay. 10 rounds for those of you who mechanically like to keep track of the game. Who are you attacking? You didn't even tell me.
Oh, my apologies. This one right here.
Okay. You missed.
So then, oh, I missed.
Yep, you missed. Your arrow hits the table. Flunk.
Okay. Then I'm good to go.
All of the goblins rank file open fire. The two goblins here, this one moves up to scimitar you, Trevor, as the other one's shooting over his shoulder at you. So I will start off with that. Short bow coming your way, Trevor. He hits you for 4. The scimitar comes up and he hits you. Oh, no, he misses. Is your armor class 18?
No, my armor class is not 18.
Oh, what is it?
14.
Okay, yeah, you get hit for 8. So a total of 12. And then all the other 4 open fire on. 2 of them are going to shoot Grim. One of them is going to shoot Dag. One of them is going to shoot Kethra. Kethra, this one's for you.
This one's for you.
All right, well, it hits. So roll 1d10 plus 7. Okay, so do you want to spend a key to throw it back?
Yep.
All right. So roll 1d20 plus 4. Or actually, it was plus 5. Sorry, so it's a 7. All right, so you throw it back and it misses. And then one of them shoots at you, Dag, hitting you for 6 damage. And then 2 of them shoot at you, Troll.
Oh,
And both of them hit you for a total of 12.
I just realized something.
What?
Each creature within 5 feet of the one I targeted was supposed to make a dex saving throw.
No, that's only if you hit. And
Oh,
you
that's
didn't.
right. That's right.
No, I know that one. Anyway,
That's
you
right.
take a
I
total of
remember.
12 damage, Troll.
No.
Kethra, it is your turn. So I take it you're spending a key?
Yeah.
All right, so you only hit for 5. Dag, it's your turn.
I point my hand in that one's direction and hear a high-pitched whirring. Go, "Whee."
Okay, you miss terribly as it hits the table.
Dang it.
But the table does take 8 more damage. Do you want to move?
F that table.
You can break the table. That's a real thing. Do you want to move?
Yeah, I'm gonna move back.
Run away! Run away! Nightbreed, back at the top.
Attacking the one in front of me.
Go for it. You miss.
I am going to use Accent Surge. And miss again
miss.
with a critical fucking fail.
Oh no.
Grim, it's your turn.
Attacking this one again.
Why are you attacking the ones behind cover?
Because it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it does.
No, James.
They get defensive business because he's totally concealed. He's not partially concealed. He's completely behind the
Defensive
table.
Business.
Yep.
He's completely behind that table.
Yeah, it's a big round table, a tiny little goblin.
Oh, I see. I see now. Then I'm gonna move over here and attack this one. Or the one to the right.
Yeah, you can hit that guy for sure.
That's the one I meant to click on. So do I still have to click that spell again because it does rolling?
Nope. Nope. I can scroll up and look at it. And it doesn't do rolling. Okay, we'll do the first
Oh.
attack. So 8 damage.
Yeah, I don't know why I double clicked.
But you rolled the same exact number, so I'm really
I
impressed.
know.
All right. Your arrow strikes true. The goblin reflexes back and then just looks at you, baring its teeth.
Do the others make a reflex
Yep.
save?
A dex save.
Yeah. Two, three.
What's the difficulty for it again? Where did it go? Oh yeah, go ahead and roll the spell again just so I can read it. It's way back there.
Okay.
I don't think it'll take it out of your spell chart.
No, I have to always manually do it. Oh no, that's class. Oh no, I'm retarded.
Isn't it a spell?
Yeah, I got dyslexified.
Dyslexified.
It's not ensnaring, it's hail.
And you cast
Oh
it.
yeah, it does.
Oh, it does do damage. Okay, so yeah, the one previously was 2 damage, by the way. So 1. Is it creatures?
Yeah.
Within 15 or within 5 feet? Okay, so only one of them fails. So one of them takes 2 damage, which is this guy.
Nice.
Oops. Nope, that's not right.
Oh.
This guy takes 2 damage from it. This guy takes 1. And this guy takes 1. Now, your normal damage that you did was 8, which we've already figured out.
Yeah. So is it 2 turns now?
It is now the goblin's turn, so I'm just trying to rearrange them.
I'm just trying to keep track for the skill.
It goes away once it actually works. Once it
does
hits, it's done. Yep. The next time you hit a
okay.
creature. Since you missed before, it got to stay active.
Oh, I get you.
Immediately they start. 3 of them whip out their scimitars and fan out and just start wailing on Trevor's character. 2 of them have advantage, so he crits you. So the one that crit you for 6 damage. The other one missed you. And then one of them also has advantage, so he's swinging as well. And it hits you for 7. So you're 6 plus 7, so you're at a total of 13 thus far. And then the other 2 just have normal scimitar attacks. You've taken a total of 20 damage.
Oh, damn.
This goblin runs up behind Kethra, and they both get advantage on scimitar attacks. So 7 damage and only 7 damage. So Kethra, you take 7 damage. How's your health, Trevor? What's it at right now?
I think it's at 4.
Okay. Grim. Oh, yeah, Kethra, it's your turn. All right,
Fist bump, fist bump. Clap your
you
hands.
kill it.
Huzzah!
Describe how you kill it.
Killed it with my fists.
All right.
So I just slash at him with my the sword, and then I punch him with the same hand.
Excellent. All right, now we're moving down the line. Dag, it's your turn. Dag, you see Nightbreed is just getting wailed on.
What do I have in my bag of tricks?
He's like, a grenade. Nightbreed's like, no.
There's friendly fire.
Hi, I'm a noob with CSGO, and this is my first competitive round. Why am I banned?
I think you have it started at the wrong spot.
I didn't.
There you go.
So I'm gonna hit this one with my chain whip.
All right.
Whoopah.
You miss.
Damn
Actually,
it.
you get advantage because technically you're flanking. You have a reach weapon.
Mhm.
So you still miss.
Damn it.
All right, so. Right? Does he miss? Yeah.
Aw.
Nightbreed, it's your turn.
I'm attacking the same one as Tanner.
Do you want a second wind as a bonus?
No.
Oh, you hit him. For 6. Grim, it's your turn.
Move up. Attack that one.
He's
Normal
behind the
attack.
table.
Oh, right. Then I.
You can move down. You can move down here and actually attack
and then you should
this
get
one.
guy.
Yeah. Do you want to move? Yeah, there we go.
Yep,
Fire!
Yep. Fire muffin.
Oh, beautiful.
Nice.
He is dead.
D-E-D.
You just eliminated a major advantage they had, though, because now they're not flanking.
Yeah.
All right, these two goblins turn around and bum rush Dag. So one guy scimitars Trevor. Oh my god, critting.
Oh.
Oh, Trevor, you're hit for 13, which doesn't drop you to below your actual total.
Yeah.
So you are unconscious, my friend.
Yay. That's better than negatives. I remember that in 3-5.
They- Well, they could still kill you with negatives, but they have to hit you for your hit point total. So Troll,
Yeah.
you'll never die. The other goblins, 2 scimitar strikes against Dag, which miss, and then the one goblin up there, scimitar strikes against Kethra, which hits for 14?
Does not.
Does not. All right, Kethra, it's your turn.
Sorry.
That's all right. You hit with the sword anyway. And swing your blade. It strikes across his chest. He spins out of control and then plops down dead. Next up, Dag.
I am going to power punch this one.
Okay. Does a power punch like fling people?
If it hits, they get knocked back 15 feet.
It hits. You. Okay, I got one. So you do 6 damage on it. Roll another d6, please. Aww. Sad day. So basically, you punch him, and he goes flying back and smashes the table apart. And then hits the wall. He's now knocked prone. Nightbreed, I need you to roll a death saving throw. If
You
you
can
or
do it.
anybody else has inspiration, you can use it before you roll. Okay, 1 fail.
No.
I would have helped you, brah.
Did you actually click the death saving roll thing? That's weird that it didn't say fail. Oh well. Yeah. I don't get it. Alright,
'Cause
so
it's
1
like-
fail. Grim, it's your turn.
It is my turn. I'm gonna move here, and then attack this goblin here.
Alright. You don't hit.
Darn,
The goblin's turns.
that's 4, right? Arrows.
Smiling at his glorious kill, the goblin kneels down and takes off Nightbreed's helmet and puts it over his head, which is a little too big, and then says, "Gagata!" and charges at Dag. What the hell is
Does the
going on?
helmet wobble around and obstruct his vision?
No, it's not that loose. They have pretty big
Oh.
heads. Hits you for 7.
Ooh.
This other goblin gets up after Dag punches him, runs up, and stabs at Dag. Missing you. And then the other one attacks you, Dag. Your AC is 13?
Yes.
Okay, so 4. So 4 and 7 means 11 total.
No, we're all getting beated up. Well,
Kethra's
you're
like,
all getting
"No,
beated
no,
up.
no, 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 no." Kethra, it's your turn. All right. Damn. So at advantage too, but you still hit him regardless. Okay. Bah! Dag, it's your turn. My players are being quiet. What the heck?
I am going to hit this one with my missiles.
Okay.
Nice.
Ow. Was that for one or both?
I can choose to hit with both missiles on one
Right,
target or
right.
split
But
them
that
around.
what I meant was that the damage for one or
Both
both?
of them total.
Okay. So your missiles hit him and it just goes boom, boom, and pops holes into his chest, size of small craters, and he just flops back to the ground dead. Nightbreed, roll a death saving throw.
Would you
Hey,
like me to use
success.
inspiration? Oh,
He has to declare it before he rolls.
that's what I was asking him.
Grim, it is your turn.
In that case, I'm going to shoot at this goblin.
All right, do it. Let's do it to it. Ah, you missed.
Jam.
Goblin's turn. They continue. Actually, you know what? This one breaks off. Turns around to fight Kethra. He didn't have to move. Oh, you take 3 damage, Kethra. The hurts are real. The other one attacks Tanner, critically failing, missing Tanner entirely. Next, Kethra's turn. Imagine you're gonna fight the one fighting you.
Yeah.
Short sword misses, and your punch hits for 3 damage. Ooh, he's not looking too good. Dag, it's your turn.
We can do this, guys.
Dag.
I know, I'm thinking. I'm just gonna whip this one.
All right, whip it.
Whip
Gonna
it
whip it
real
good.
good. Nice.
Holy cow. You whip out, it lashes around its neck, and then
no,
with
no,
the...
hold on.
Oh, okay.
It wraps around his torso, swings around
Ooh.
again, slaps across the eyes, and then that's when I pull like a ripcord from a lawnmower,
Oh, so it's like...
and he just spins around. There's a spiraling blood fountain that just goes.
And like, it kind of like separates like a 3-tiered cake. It goes...
Yep.
All right, well, that's like the deadest dead could be. There we go. Nightbreed. Saving throw. Oh, 2 fails. Grim.
A
One more
goblin.
fail and he's gone.
Can I medicine him?
Yeah, remember last time? You can go over
Do
there and medicine
it.
him.
I'll try
This
to
is
save
how
you, buddy.
Mink died.
I'll try to save you, buddy.
If you roll a 1, I'm going to count as a fail. You have no idea what you're doing.
I'm fondling you, buddy.
The goblin, seeing that Dag actually has a bite left in him, looks back at Nightbreed and then looks back at Dag with an evil grin and takes 1 step back and tries to attack Nightbreed. Okay, he fails hitting an unconscious target. I'm gonna say what happens is he takes this scimitar and goes, and then maybe Grim sees it and bumps him, and he misses Nightbreed. Kethra, it's your turn.
I'm coming, Trevor.
Snap his
Hopefully.
neck. Yay! Trevor stabilized. Trevor, roll a d4.
Thank the gods. Thank the gods.
That's good. In 1 hour, you will wake up with 1 hit point. Dag, it is your turn.
Oh, I'm gonna whip this goblin. I'm gonna whip him good.
Go for it. I wish you roll a 1, though, because he's got 2 allies next to him. When a goblin comes along, you must whip it. You whip, and it dies.
Yay!
And as you guys are lying down, bleeding, you hear this coming from the secret passage.
Wait, oh, shit.
I stand up and look.
It's a little too dark, but there's a shape in there.
I completely ignore this. I grab Grim's helmet off of the corpse, scoot over to Grim, put it on him, and you just hear this shocking thump.
You mean Nightbane?
Nightbreed, sorry.
Yeah.
You hear this kind of electric, muffled thump, and your chest contracts, or you kind of arch your back, and you are awake.
All right, you're awake. He just defibbed you. Impressive, the voice from the hallway says.
Who be you?
Who are you?
This man steps forward, and you see a younger-looking gentleman with the only tail of his age is just one silver streak that goes throughout his hair, like the middle part of it, but everything else is black, and he's finely dressed. He's like, I am Mitchell.
Mitchell. What kind
Yes,
of name is that?
it's just what my parents named me.
So what are you doing down here?
I was about to ask you the same thing. He kind of waltzes in, tracing his fingers about the wall.
Well, I think our mission is quite obvious.
Oh, what is that?
Well, get rid of the goblins, of course.
Yes, the goblins are a nuisance. If you could, that would be wonderful.
That implies that there's more.
Well, there are more goblins. And you've done. He looks at the 15 goblin bodies and the 4 dire rat bodies that is in this room, and he's just like, "All right, I underestimated you.
What do you mean?
Well, I thought this would be easy."
Oh.
He claps and grins, but luckily one of you is going to make this a lot easier. And as he claps, Dag falls to his knee, clenching at the bedding underneath it. He doesn't know exactly what's going on, but all of a sudden as he looks up to you guys, paranoia in his face, he's got 2 rat teeth growing
Shit.
down from his gums, and his backpack glows green as green magic glows from inside of it. And that is where we're going to end today's session.
Dag nabbit.
Oh my Lanta.
You know, that kind of reminds me of when Soggy put his arm in that trap.
Yeah, he got a sweet arm. Well, I was sitting there
That is
going,
true.
yeah, if they do a religious check on this rat statue, they'll find out that it's a token that they use to give people the curse of lycanthropy. Difficulty's gonna be like a 15. Should be fairly easy. You rolled a 1 on it, and I'm like, yeah, it helps you control rats. You're like, I'm gonna put this in my backpack, and I was like, excellent. So really quick, I think we should go over experience. What does the party think? Trevor, how about you? Once again, you've been the damage shield for the party.
He was very quiet right now.
Does that mean that I don't understand what you're saying?
I'm just saying, like, how about I divvy up experience? And you deserved it because you got your shit kicked in all night tonight. Not that you weren't killing things, you were just always in the nitty gritty.
Yeah.
I gotta get you some better armors. Okay, hang on, I'm getting to the...
Do you only have leather right now?
Yes.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
I just realized something. I'm turning into a Skaven.
Hell yeah, you are. Now, if only you had their cool, like, repeating crossbows and flamethrowers and shit. Oh, I guess you could.
Just give me enough time.
We gotta find, like, a necklace of control, Lycan, so he can be a Skaven inventor. That'd be awesome.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, we are hurting right now. Well, I mean, it's gonna get pretty close once the battle turns towards me. I'm like, no, short swords, no. you just pass out?
No,
Oh.
I'm trying to find out all your experience.
Oh, right, right.
You guys haven't accomplished a single fucking quest in this dungeon, but you guys are getting a shit ton of experience. You all get 250 experience points apiece.
Nice.
Just on kills alone. I would also like to point out that you guys did not search a single body.
Why would we?
That's true. They're freaking goblins. You would literally,
Yeah.
you would literally be nickeling and diming them.
Yeah, exactly. They're just peons. Why would
All
we
right.
mess with peons?
Before we leave, I want to thank the players. I know this game was a quiet one. I think it's because it's the first dungeon crawl that we've done. So we'll try to make it a little more lively next time. But that being said, I really thought it's funny that you guys have no problem going into a room full of 7 goblins, just ripping the shit out of them. You open up a room and you see 2 sacks of flour skittering across the floor, and you're like, nope. Fucking had me. How many are there? There's 2 sacks of flour, but it looks like they're floating in some ooze. Well, fuck that. How many
Just to
are there?
wonder,
How many
what
are
were they,
there?
James?
How many are there? Oh, well, there's 7 goblins, but there's like 20 beds. All right, let's do this. I can't tell you what they were.
Aw.
You're not done with the dungeon. I will tell you that when you find out, you're going to laugh. Oozes
Okay.
always make me laugh.
Probably the people we're talking to or some shit.
Were they goblins in sheets prancing around as ghosts?
The 2 special ed goblins like, hi, everybody.
I'm special. Thanks for asking.
They come into this room and they're like, ooh, we're ghosts. And there's 15 goblin ghosts and 4 dire rat ghosts. And they're like, so are we. Well, what happened to you? Well, we tried to take advantage of a party and gang up. Like, their tactics are literally to gang up on one person at a time. And it was like, nope, not going to happen.
We
All
cover
right.
our men.
Well, I want to thank everybody for watching. I know this was a 4-parter, which normally doesn't happen, but this was a good one. We made a lot of progress. I'd like to thank Astro, who plays Nightbreed. He's with 4020 Role-Playing Games. Thank you, Astro. Grim, who's Gamer Rage Troll. Thank you very much, Grim, for stopping by. Kethra went off to Mars. We definitely play with her a lot, so it's fun to see her in our games. Dagnabbit, who is Doip. You're definitely going to see him in some videos coming up. We're going to have a half-dead video coming up and a couple others. But thank you all for joining, and hopefully you had fun, right?
Yep.
Yup.
Nightbreed did
Nightbreed
not.
did
Okay. All right, well, anyway, thank you. Like and subscribe the video if you'd like to see more, and you will see us on our next episode. Bye!
Bye.
Bye.